As you might know, the world's largest ship, the Triple E, is joining our fleet in June 2013. Many are curious about what this actually means from a capacity standpoint. So let's take a look at the big picture. In Maersk Line, we specialize in moving cargo from A to B. And we call at ports in almost every country in the world. That's more than 100 different routes. Well, we actually call them trades or services, and we keep a close eye on each one. The process is called network management, and it's at the very heart of our business. You see, by managing our network, we can keep track of which trades are growing and which are shrinking. And this helps us match the number of vessels on a trade with the actual amount of cargo we have to transport for our customers, and ensures that we stay as cost-efficient and environmentally conscious as possible. At the moment, we operate about 600 vessels, out of which around 200 are Maersk Lines and the rest are chartered from leasing partners. Some of these vessels have larger cargo capacity than others, so vessel deployment is always balanced and adjusted according to market demand. We add vessels of the right size to a trade when demand is high, and remove some when demand is low. But that's not all. We also build better ships in order to upgrade our fleet. So, let's zoom in on a trade and see what actually happens when we introduce a new vessel like the Triple E. The Triple E was built for Asia-Europe trades, where we have a large part of our business. It will be deployed in a service that is currently covered by 12 ships that all go in a loop delivering cargo in more than a dozen ports between Asia and Northern Europe. When we introduce the Triple E vessels, they will replace other vessels in the loop, which will then be deployed on another trade, where they will replace those vessels, and so on and so on. This is called cascading, and we do it all the time. As you can imagine, cascading sometimes leaves us with vessels that are not needed anymore. If chartered, these are typically redelivered to their owners. But if they belong to our own fleet, we either sell them or let them out to other operators, lay them up for future use, or recycle them if they are no longer up to our fleet standards. It all depends on their capacity, efficiency, years of service, and environmental performance. So, that's the big picture of how and why we manage our network. We manage supply and demand on our trades by designing an efficient network, and we deploy our vessels following the same principle. We replace older vessels by newer and more efficient ones, and we dispose of the remaining vessels in a number of ways, all to ensure that we continuously optimize our services and operate in a cost-efficient and environmentally conscious manner, for the good of our customers, our business, and the environment.